Nice to have you here.
So good to be with you. And you know, Bobby, we've got some things that people haven't seen yet.
Oh, yes, we have a lot of things you haven't seen, and we have a lot of things also, by the way, lowest price ever. So we're gonna go right ahead and we're gonna start off with a brand new top. So this is a beautiful top, again, lace, as you can see, designed across the front. Love the chiffon bell sleeves. And color choices, we have magenta. We're calling this pink, but I'm gonna tell you what, it is coral. And I really want to say that because coral is like the Pantone color of the year. So it's a beautiful coral, but if you want coral, you order via pink, and we have it available in white, and we have it available also in black, and today $49.99 and brand new.
I love the embellishment on this. It looks like Battenberg lace, doesn't it?
It does, it really does.
It looks like the quality that you would expect from going into a boutique that sells like antique textiles and, you know, like in Rome or something where they're all doing lace by hand. But the fact is, of course, Diane has done a great job in making something super special, but so wearable.
I know it.
Right?
And you know what, this is what's great about the show is that, you know, obviously we talk and we love the jeans, but it's great to be able to have, number one, color match, and to be able to have the tops to go with them. And the length on this is something else we love. You look at all the girls, it's 27 3/4 inches in length, but you know, when you also realize it's a 95 rayon 5 spandex, so you have the opportunity to easily tuck it into your jeans if you choose to do so. And we just showed it to you, I think Ingrid had it tucked in that way. And it's all hand washable, a small, extra small through 3X, great basic sizing, and by the way, everything in this hour is 5 flex pay, and the next hour.
Nice.
I love it.
I love it when that happens.
I do too.
It doesn't happen all the time, but I love it when it does. I love the sleeves here as well. So this is ultimately a mixed media top. So think about what you may love from the Easy Tank, if you've ever worn that before, where the sleeves are what appear to be just this gorgeous high-level silk georgette. And then the body, as you said, Bobby, of the top is just super pajama stretchy, comfy.
Ooh, I know.
But then you've got the overlay also of what looks like the silk crepe de chine on the top, and then you've seen it, and you can see that beautiful bell shape. Oopsie, there it is. And so there's a little bit of sheerness on the arms, but nowhere else.
Exactly.
Nowhere else.
Exactly. And we love the 3/4 sleeve, right?
Yeah.
So the opportunity to hide everything that we want hid, but also to have that perfect length. So obviously showcasing all of the jewelry that you're wearing and making life so much easier. But I have to agree with Siobhan, the way the fabric feels, the color choices. So the colors, obviously we have the magenta. Again, here is the coral that we're calling pink. But even knowing that, oh wait, let me grab that black, because how we love the black, brand new. So that's another terrific thing that you will see in this hour and the next. Brand new items, save for the hour, and we would love to hear from you. So we're gonna pop up the testimonial line, hands down. There is not any other brand, I tell you, whenever you are here, Siobhan and Diane's here, we hear the most amazing testimonials from viewers.
So true.
And we were talking, how many jeans now?
Oh, over 10 million pairs spoken for.
Over 10 million sold here at HSN. So there's the testimonial line. It just popped up on your screen. We would love to have you call 1-866-376-8255. And I also think the fabrication, spring, summer, winter, fall.
Fantastic, of course. The black, out to dinner, rehearsal dinner, you know, for the fanciest times, going to church, what are you wearing tomorrow? You know, that kind of top is exactly what you have here. And it looks like something you might have to dry clean because it's so special.
It does, doesn't it?
But of course, no dry cleaning required.
No dry cleaning. Hand wash, which we love, and I love it tucked in the way we're showing it. Ingrid, that white is beautiful, by the way. So no matter what color you're going for, keep in mind, you always have the full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee that goes along with everything. So 645051 is your item number there. Well, we're gonna move right on into the next item, and I love that we can start off by showing you. Can you imagine, even wrap your head around what an amazing accomplishment it is to sell over 10 million jeans exclusively in one place, just here at HSN. Well, get ready, because this is the burlesque, as we're calling it, but it's the stretch, classic stretch, embroidered hem jeans. Today, we have it to save for this hour. There are a couple of 5-star reviews already at hsn.com. We sold it at $79.99, $100 jean. Lowest price ever today at $59.99, and obviously, again, available on 5 FlexPay. So I was just doing a little research yesterday about, you know, top jeans, what's out there, what's the most important jean for 2019. Boom. First and foremost, embroidered jeans.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
Right? And of course, Diane's been telling us all about that ever since the 70s.
Yes, right,
when she was designing for the rock and rollers. Here is the detail on the burlesque, which it is beautiful embroidery. So it's not a patch, it is through and through this gorgeous satin embroidery. Then the pearls scattered about, the look of the world's finest. And here's a micro fringe, Bobby, that is on the very bottom, just a little eyelash fringe. So here it is in the mid-tone. Mid-tone. That's the indigo, and that is the darkest navy in terms of the embroidery right there. It almost looks like hematite, right?
Yeah,
the pearls.
It does, doesn't it?
And then you've got the black within black within black, which would be perfect with that top we just showed because of the same way Carol's wearing it right now, because of the overlay, and then picking up in the same theme on the bottom in the black.
And 3 inseam, something else that Diane does for that we love. So it's 25 inches petite, 27 for your average, 29 inches for your tall, and all of the sizes on this are 2 through 24. And I think the other thing that I thought was really fascinating in reading about, you know, what we want to look for in terms of jeans in 2019, it was embroidered jeans, but then specifically embroidered hem jeans. And I thought that was interesting. I saw one pair that was by this top designer that was out there. It was $1,500 for the pair. It had all feathers on them. But listen, think about that, right? Because I think sometimes we get spoiled with what we see from Diane, don't you?
Oh, definitely, and that's exactly what she wants for us, right?
Exactly, it's working.
It's working, exactly. By the way, wearing feathers at my ankles is probably not really practical. I'm just saying. And then I could pay my mortgage if I bought DG2 instead also.
What would you prefer? Right.
What I also appreciate is that it's like, so on Inger, if you have fuller calves, which she does not, but if she did, do you see how that almost chevron or flame stitch appearance overall would make that low leg look even more slender, longer, leaner? And then don't you love it with a pointy toe pump? Yes,
well, you know, that's what I was thinking, the same thing, that this looks great with a pump. It would look really great like come summertime with a fabulous little sandal. So, I mean, you really can wear it with a lot of different things, but it's where your eyes go, right? I mean, when you look at the girls, your eyes are drawn immediately to the decoration. And that design embroidered with the beading is on the front and on the back of the jeans, but just enough. I think they look I think they look sexy, but I think they're so elegant. And by the way, let me just tell you, the mid-tone is the most limited, and this is save for the hour and the lowest price we've ever done on these.
Oh, well, this is where you collect, right? This is where you're like, okay, nighttime, work, weekend.
I like it. And they all look different, don't you think? I adore when she does this. And honestly, they look like a different jean, even though they have the same design to them.
They really have their own distinct personality. And by the way, the darkest navy here, you can wear black pumps with this, no problem.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, what about a little here? That's the indigo. And then maybe a little silver metallic shoe or sandal when it gets a little bit warmer. The romance of this, Bobby. Right?
I agree.
And you know, jeans aren't always romantic, but leave it to Diane to make them feminine and flirty and really for you, right? So this is a pair you wear for you because they are more subtle. And then if your friends, all your savvy friends, they'll definitely recognize, oh, are those DG2? Right? Or where did you get those?
Where did you get them? Particularly if they're like looking online like I was to see what's there, what do you want going into 2019? And you know, this is something I think you need to think about. You know, when you look at a pair of jeans like this, you're not gonna wear this once in 1 month and never wear it again. You're gonna wear them spring, summer, winter, fall. You're gonna dress them up. You're gonna wear them casually. People are going to stop you, like Siobhan said, and what have you paid for them? You look at $59.99, they're $12 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, no interest. Oh, if you have the HSN card, $10. And no interest whatsoever. And what I love whenever you shop here for fashions, we send them to your home, you get to try them on to the privacy and convenience of your home, and then kind of go through your wardrobe and do your own mixing and matching. You know what I like about these, Siobhan? they're very different from anything Siobhan's ever done, Diane's ever done.
Well, that's what I was just thinking. Your friends who know that you wear DG2 may actually say, oh, did you change designers? Because they are a little different for DG2 and yet there's still the same melody, still the same sound of beauty that you know I always think of as a lyric. So it's not surprising that she's done this. It's just the new 2019, right? It's just that new development. She's incredibly creative, and you can see it here in these jeans. The other thing is, these are crop. I just want to confirm they're crop, right? So if you are wanting them to be a little bit longer, get the tall if you usually wear the average.
That's a good point, right?
And if you wanted to, you know, wear a little shooty or booty, it can actually work, Bobby, depending on how tall you are and how long your leg length is, of course. And ultimately, if you were wearing a knee-high boot that wasn't too tight, they could, I wouldn't want to hide them, but it could go in that boot too.
Oh, definitely. So let's see. So we're showing Carol right now to give you an idea, and Carol is 5'9". So, and again, remember the inseams. And Carol, you have the regular on, the average size? I do. Yeah, and so Carol has the average on. The average inseam is 27 inches. The tall is 29 inches. So just to kind of give you an idea. And then Ingrid over here in this fabulous mid-tone, Ingrid is 5'8". 5'8", and in the average, so again, you can see where they fall on Ingrid, right? They give you an idea. And then when the graphic drops down, you can actually see, there you go, right around the ankle. And then Renee, how tall are you? 5'9". So when Renee is wearing them, of course, in the indigo color. So you can see on all the girls, they're all wearing an average inseam. The tall is getting very limited. And thank you, we have a lot of girls that are joining us. But here's the thing. The indigo, the black, I know you can't go wrong in any one of the colors. I personally would probably go with one of the darker shades in this because that ability to be able to wear them very dressy along with casual, I'm all about it. And then I do want to remind you, when I looked at this jean has seriously everything that I saw that you want if you want to be in the know and what's happening in the world of jeans in 2019. It's embroidery, but it is particularly embroidery all around the hem. But then let's talk about what you get that probably a lot of the other women out there who are paying maybe that $1,500, which is insane and more for jeans, what they are not getting. You are getting a fabulous fit. You are getting stretch, and we walk you through the jean. I always call it like DG2 101 because you have stretch from the waistband all the way down to the hem. And if we come up to the waist, it's important to see where they fall, that they hit the natural waist, right, Siobhan? You don't worry when you're sitting down about anything dropping to the back.
Yeah, no muffin spill over the sides. And so everything you love about your other fitting classic stretch DG2 jeans is here, from the ankle up. Yeah. And then you have this gorgeous embellishment going on. By the way, it is front and back, so coming and going.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Sometimes Diane does not embellish the back because it would be uncomfortable if you were sitting on it. You're not gonna be sitting on this part of your jeans, so it's totally fine and really does lend itself to an even dressier look. But then I also just wanted to show you the inside for a second because it really speaks to the quality of this embroidery. It's almost just as pretty on the inside as it is the outside.
You're right, you're right.
And in addition, see how it's that micro eyelash fringe right here? It's delicate. Okay, the reason why these are in classic stretch is because that's the only way to get that little fringed effect, Bobby.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
And it has to do with the cotton content. And so this may, you know, be a little bit more accentuated as you wash them, but it's all stitched in place, so it won't ever go much higher. It might bloom a little bit, but that's the high-low combo, right? So that's the high-end fashion that is the embellishment, the embroidery, and what looks like Tahitian pearl sewn on there. And then just the little cash, little, you know, a little scallop on the bottom and a little micro fringe.
We're going with the eyelash fringe more than the feathers.
Yes, thank you.
I'm just sitting here thinking, how many pair of that jean I saw this morning, how many pairs of these? You could open up your own business for what you'd pay in comparison out there. And by the way, the 5 flex pay, the 6 that you're going to see everything throughout the visit, today and tomorrow for DG2. And then don't forget, just the jean itself, that you have stretch through the tummy. It is a classic 5 pocket. Even when you look at the back of the jean, mean that you have the stretch, pockets that are lifted, pockets that are tilted. So it's designed to fit you. It's designed to fit you. I don't even have to say it's designed to fit you better. It's designed to fit you. All right, so here's the thing, and thank you. The mid-tone, over half gone. So that's how quickly this is going. And by the way, I think this is the only scheduled airing, I believe, but it was definitely saved for today. Yeah, the mid-tone will definitely probably not see another show. So, by the way, mid-tone, then we have that beautiful indigo, and look at them together. I think it's important to see them side by side.
Sure, and here's the black.
A lot of times you can't tell the difference between an indigo and a black. You very definitely can tell the difference here. Great.
And there's also hand whiskering that's done right through here. It's subtle on the black, and it really looks suede. This black is very suede, right? Like rose petal.
It is.
And you go with your true size, because this is classic stretch. So it's not as stretchy as virtual stretch, if you're familiar with that. But no, it is a beautiful stretch, and it's what started it all for DG2 here.
That's
and
right.
You just feel a little bit more contained, a little bit more held in. And in the blue, which is the indigo right there, and then the mid-tone, she's done it again. She's contoured our inner and outer thighs with the way that the highlighting is done, all hand rubbed, so that you have contour to your legs. Ooh, and even, hello derriere, even back there, you're gonna have a little bit of a highlight. And I think that's one of those unsung hero parts of the DG2 brand, that your legs look incredible. Don't they?
And I'm just, okay, I don't know if I should be saying that, but Ingrid, I'm gonna tell you what, your backside looks amazing. Will he? But come on, we buy jeans because we want to look great,
like that.
coming and going.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for sharing. I'm sorry, you do too. I'm sorry, girls. It's like, what do I, chop liver? Oh, that's right. Carol, they all have the same view. I mean, but they look amazing. And I do want to just quickly jump in and say, so we have the quantity for the mid-tone is now in the hundreds. The indigo, we're doing pretty good. Oh, 200, holy cow, only 200 left in the mid-tone. The black and the indigo, we're doing pretty well. And you know, I think this would be a great first purchase if you've never tried DG2 before. And we would love to hear from you if you have. By the way, I will tell you, already over 500 gone. And I know, I think this has only been on the air maybe once before.
Briefly, too, right.
Okay, and today's the lowest price ever. And there are also, I know, 2 great 5-star reviews that I read at hsn.com. So the girls who have this love it. Of course, we would definitely love to hear from you. If you do, look at the jean. I mean,
come on. Do you see how it just, look, it goes down and then up. Especially you can see it in the lighter colors, but there in the black, this is that more, it's an evening gown and a pair of jeans, okay?
I like that.
Right?
Yes.
That's the dressier, you know, if you're a gal who doesn't usually wear denim and you're thinking, I love Diane's tops, I wish that washable silk would come back from, you know, 25 years ago.
Gosh, yes.
Right, you're a dressier person. We know and love you. And this is that dressier jean for you. In the black, they're not, no need to even call them jeans, right?
Yeah,
So it's just a different mindset. But if you are looking for something to set you apart, that discovery, that boutique moment, that I got these on HSN. Yeah, I did, because I know where the good stuff is.
Yeah.
That's where you get to stay at home, not have to go hunting all over the place, finding that parking spot, and finding something that really, you know, those very selective upper echelon shoppers who are part sports for shopping as a sport, and
we're good at it.
And you're a gold medalist. You know you just scored big on these.
Exactly. So let's talk a little bit about Diane.
Yes, let's do it.
How we love Diane and how, you know, lucky we are to for you to be able to be here, Siobhan, to talk more about this. But I know Diane, number one, is feeling great.
Yes.
She's been through so much. But let me just tell you, Diane has been with us now for how many years?
25
I would say
this year.
25 years this year. I remember I did the very first show with Diane. And let me tell you what. Diane designs for what our viewers, what our women want, what you want. And we realize, listen, so many of us are forgotten as we age. But listen, I still feel like I felt when I was like
17, right?
17.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy. And we're living longer. We're living more vibrant lives. And what is the single most important garment to make you feel the moment? It's a pair of jeans.
Absolutely, especially you've been missing it if you haven't been in them in a long time.
Exactly.
And if you have been in your DG2, you know these are different, right?
Yes.
If you haven't gotten into a pair of jeans in who knows how long, welcome back. Diane welcomes you with open arms.
I know, I love that.
She is totally devoted to making sure you feel great in your skin, in your jeans, in your clothes. And they're shortcuts to high-end fashion, but that's so wearable for every day.
Yes, yes.
And that is not just a little slogan or a nice saying. I mean, this is legit.
Right.
Right?
Exactly. And if you are maybe thinking, and we hope you would, make your first purchase today, we also, when you go to hsn.com, you can have a live chat with customer service, so if you have any additional questions. But this is the classic stretch. We encourage you just to shop for your definite, accurate size. Sizes are 2 through 24, but I will tell you right now, in the mid-tone, we only have 4 through 14 left, and only a handful left in the mid-tone. In the black and in the indigo, we have the full range of sizes, and you can see both of those as Siobhan's showing them to you. Sophisticated, the jean that you want in your closet. I'm telling you, you're going into this year, into 2019, you want embroidered jeans, and in particular, you want an embroidered hem jean. I said it is on the forefront of what's out there and what's happening. And okay, last call, we just heard on the mid-tone, that's what you're looking at right now, final call there. So still, and you know what's funny? To me, I always tend to gravitate more to the black or to the indigo. Do you, Siobhan?
Yes, I do. Oh yeah, I really do.
Yeah.
I do. And the thing that, you know, I was just thinking about, a girlfriend of mine just got married, and she showed me the ivory lace on her ivory dress with her ivory beads. And it was exquisite. And that's pretty much what the hems on the darker colors remind me of, right? It takes you in, it's textural. It's one of those ornate designs that you really have to have an eye to see and appreciate it. And that's kind of the point, right? You're gonna look great because of the fit coming and going. But then for that connoisseur, you know who you are.
Yeah, exactly. So Ingrid from Fabulous at Any Angle will be leaving because that's sold out. So we only have the indigo or the black, but listen, those are generally the ones that go first. So they are fabulous, particularly for this jean. And I mean that because you're looking at a jean because of the embroidery, because of the bead detailing. This is absolutely a dressier jean. Lowest price ever at $59.99. This is the first show. It was saved for this hour. Obviously, everything today, tomorrow, 5 flex, 6 on your HSN card, and an opportunity, as always, for you. You have that 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can get them home, you can try them on, and we know you will not be disappointed. I think that's what it's all about. And we have, oh my gosh, how many viewers over the 25 years have we spoken to that have, like, forget, really hundreds of jeans.
It's true. It's so true. And you know, whether it's your first pair or your 100th pair or something in between, this is something you don't have yet, right? Unless you picked it up that one other time that we showed it. I think, and also if you've never done embroidered jeans, okay. Yeah. Wait, it's just like the first time you put on a push-up bra after your normal bra, and you're like, whoa, there's a difference.
Yes.
There is a difference when it comes to the embroidery. It is a step up, I'll just say.
Exactly.
It really does. You'll find yourself going to it more. It is an attraction. Even if you're not initially thinking, oh, this is gonna change everything, it's interesting because it really does.
I think so too, and you're right, it's just that subtle little difference. And by the way, we're gonna go like a couple of extra minutes here because we have so many viewers that are trying to get in, and with 1,100, almost 1,100 now gone, it's the indigo and the black, and that's it. And you know, I tell you, when you look at these shows, this is why it pays to watch every show. This show in particular is packed full of brand new items. Actually, the sweatshirt I'm wearing is brand new.
It's one of my favorites.
Lowest price ever items, and a lot of items that we saved specifically for today. But listen, the bottom line is it all starts with the jean. can we ask you a question? Have you been dying to get into a pair of jeans? Maybe you haven't worn jeans in years. Maybe no one has complimented you front or back in a long time, right? Then do yourself a favor and try DG2, because we know you will not be disappointed. And when you look at these on, I mean, this is, honestly, where can't you go? It's funny because these are called the burlesque, and we're going on a trip later this year, I was telling Siobhan, to Paris, because I haven't been in so many years, and we're going to the Moulin Rouge.
Oh,
this might be the perfect thing to wear.
Perfect.
Right.
Oh, now you have to.
It's just meant to be, right?
It really is.
And don't forget to, for any of our viewers out there, as you're looking at all of these, that we're giving you the great jeans and a lot of the fabulous tops to match. Actually, I want to mention the sweatshirt I'm wearing, because this is brand new, and oh, does it feel good. I wish you could feel this against your skin. It comes in several different colors. I'm wearing it obviously in the hunter green, but all this embroidery down the front. You also have the touch of the embroidery on both of the sleeves, a slight little cuff detailing on it as well, so it feels amazing on. Oh, I'm wearing the forest. There's navy, ivory, charcoal, and black. So those are all the color choices. And again, $49.99 brand new today. So definitely feel free to add this one, because a lot of our items, again, we have a limited quantity. You saw what happened to the mid-tone, so you want to grab them ahead of time. Black or indigo, remaining 2 through 24. All 3 of the inseams, well, a lot more coming up. Stay with us, we'll be back.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. With me today,
Hi, I'm Siobhan Sarna. Good to
yes,
see
she
you.
is. And thank you so much for being with us. So definitely stay there if you're enjoying the burlesque jean. But we promised you a lot of new, exciting items. The first thing, I wish everyone could be here in the studio and just feel this top. This is brand new. It is the long sleeve pocket tee. It is a 60 poly, 35 rayon, 5 spandex, and it feels divine. You could throw it right in the washing machine, easy to care for. 27 inches in a medium to 30 in the 3X. Simple alpha sizing, your extra small through 3X, and look at the value. From $59.50, we have it today from not $39.99. It is $29.99, and 5 FlexPay, $6. You have the HSN card, it's $5. And we'll quickly go through the colors, and I think we have Anne-Marie stay there, because we want to make sure to say hi to you. But this one we have available in the tawny. We have it in black. We have it in magenta. Oh, I love that tangerine. Oh, that is such a great color. Then we have it available in ivory, and then Siobhan has it in front of her in the navy blue. Oh my gosh, this feels great,
Doesn't
Siobhan. Yes.
It's got a great neckline that's very jewelry friendly, a little bit of a Nehru collar right there. And then you may notice, you may never need to do this, okay? But if you wanted to, you can get that bit of a cargo look because there's a button and a tab on the inside that is going to allow you to roll that up and have it stay in place. You know, sometimes designers will do this, Bobby, and not let you unroll it. Right, it'll just be like, that's the way you have to wear it.
Definitely.
But of course, Diane wants you to do your own thing, so she gave you an option.
Well, we're gonna say hi to Anne-Marie. Hi, Anne-Marie, it's a pleasure to have you live. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
We're great, thank you so much. And where do you live, Anne-Marie?
I am from North Providence, Rhode Island.
I'm from Rhode Island.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
You don't talk like me.
Well, you know what? My dad was a two-star general in the Air Force, so I was born in Rhode Island, but we kind of lived a little further south most of our lives. But in any event, it is a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.
So you must be a DG2 girl, right?
That's all I wear.
Really?
That's all I wear. My closet is full of DG2 jeans, and I wanted to call in because the jeans that you just had, the one that sold out,
Right, the burlesque.
I wore today.
You wore today?
I wore today.
Oh,
I bought them when they were not on sale, and I just bought the other two colors today because I love them so much.
Okay, Anne-Marie, you have to tell us about those jeans. So what did people say when you wore them?
They're just beautiful. I mean, they're just unique, and I wore them with a beige top and beige flats today, and then last night I wore it with a pink sweater and pink high heels, and the color is just so beautiful. That lace at the bottom picks up all the light colors. It's beautiful.
Oh, Anne-Marie, thank you. And I like that you mentioned that. We were saying they can be very casual or they can be very dressy.
Yes. Very, and they're comfortable. And so if you go out to eat, you don't have to, feel like you can't breathe. They're just perfect.
Exactly. Well, I can't thank you enough for calling in a testimonial because, as Siobhan, how great it is, right, to hear from someone who has them and loves them. Thank you, Anne-Marie. And I know we didn't sell out. We still have some of those jeans, those burlesque jeans in indigo and blacks. We both have both of those colors, over 1,500. Oh my gosh, so now the quantity in the black is in the hundreds. Over 1,500 of those gone. That is you just have to have that jean today. Okay, so now, drum roll please, with 5 flex pay on everything. Siobhan, you're up, wearing this fabulous kimono.
Regina, I wanted to look just like you, so I put on the kimono
there you
as
go,
well,
girls.
right?
Do it.
Is this not just glam? But simple and elegant and easy. No sequence required because of all of this gorgeous embellishment, all this embroidery. Look at those roses and the leaves in all the different colors. And it goes all the way around. And I do want to point out that the sleeve, while it is generous, doesn't feel overly big. And I think that's one of where you really have to put it on and experience it for yourself. But from the shoulder work all the way down through the front, all of this embroidery that we love on the DG2 jeans, Diane has put into this incredible set of kimonos.
That is so great. Can I tell you what we're doing today too? We just lowered the price for the first time. $69.99. We did it before at $89.90. It's $120 retail. So an opportunity for anyone. We'll go through the color choices today. It's extra small through 3X. Go with your accurate size when you say, Siobhan.
Yeah.
So definitely go with your accurate size. This is the tawny. And here again, different colors in all of the different embroideries that you're looking at.
Oh my gosh,
look
the
at
highlights. That. It looks like, look at that, the purity of the white rose with gray and taupe. And then it goes into some greens and yellow and peach. And there's that magenta again. So if you bought the twill jeggings on the 6th of January.
Right, and we do have some, so we'll share the item number for everyone.
They go back to all of these colors. that magenta, and then you see it just flows beautifully. I mean, this looks like sun shining on roses that have a little bit of dew on them. It really does bring the botanicals to life. And look, I was lucky enough to grow up in an international family, and my mom and dad collected textiles and embroidery, and my mom loved kimonos. She would have loved this, Bobby.
I bet she would have, yes.
And no dry cleaning required. You get to actually wear it. You don't have to put it on, you know, a display. So what you have here is glamour. It feels fantastic. And it's one of those pieces where, okay, you know how dusters are great because, you know, they give us a little camouflage and they're dressed up. How about this perfectly tunic length, right? Kimono. That you could belt, you could pin it, but here's the thing, the layering of it with the Easy Tank is just, you know, that's what I want to wear every day.
You're right, and we will give you the item number for that tank. That is a huge customer pick that we love. So you're looking at it now on Renee. Renee has the magenta, and then Ingrid has it on in the ivory, and then Ingrid has it belted. So you can see how you have so many options. Okay, lowest price ever, just marked down right before the show, your 5 flex pay of $14, HSN card $13.34. And we are going to go to Missouri. Sandra, it is such a pleasure to have you on the air. You with Bobby and Siobhan today.
Oh,
hi,
how
Sandra.
are you?
We're great. It's always a fun day when we can sell DG2.
Oh, that woman is so smart. I mean, tell you, she knows, I mean, she is a designer. And she designs not for just the young teeny boppers that are nice and skinny and all this. She makes allowances for her jeans for a 77-year-old with one foot on banana peel and the other in a grave to look good. And that's me.
You're hilarious,
I wouldn't
Sandra.
buy anything else but her clothes.
First of all, thank you so much for saying that. And, you know,
She is just so smart. And her tops, I have everything. I wouldn't even go to a high-priced place to buy jeans that cost 3 times as much. You're still not going to get the quality and the versatility that she has in all of her clothes, actually.
You're so right.
And like I said, I've been watching her for a long time, and I mean, she presses all the right buttons.
Oh, Sandra, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to hear from all of you fabulous women who've been here at HSN, enjoying everything that Diane has done for so many years. And
yeah,
you feel
I just can't. I can't get away from her. There's nothing. When she comes on, when her clothes come on television, I call my mother and say, "You want me to go anywhere for you? Because if I stay home and watch Diane, I'm going to buy something else."
Well, we like that part, though, Sandra. Thank you, thank you so much. Listen, you know, this is what this is all about. This is what's happening. And if you've never, ever bought anything from Diane before, when you look, honestly, just feast your eyes on the workmanship and the embroidery that is mirrored on both sides of the front, on the sleeves as well, with thousands and thousands of stitches in each piece, that you're buying this. Honestly, I can't even wrap my head around $14 on any credit card that you can get at home, that you can wear it really so many different ways, because I love it over the tank, and we will give you the number of the tank. These look great over just a simple little tank dress also. You can, it obviously looks amazing with the jeans. If you want to wear it under the tank or over the tank, we're going to give you the information on the tank. Huge customer pick, and it has been, I think, since the day we launched that tank. So, and Siobhan, you have it on.
It's called the Easy Tank, and it's one of the best darn things in the whole world. What can I say?
Yeah.
What it does is it gives you a top layer of silk de sheen, the look of silk de sheen, the crepe de sheen. Hi there. So hi, and don't you know you never have to tuck in your tummy, okay? You never, who knows what's going on here? You won't see my six-pack because it doesn't exist. But anyway, this gives you this extra layer right there, but the way that it flows, you have the bottom and then the top, and it's so camouflaging. Then in the back, it's all stretch. So it's really called the Easy Tank. I personally think we should call it the Perfect Tank because it checks all of the boxes and the length is right too.
Love it. Right. And by the way, it is 27.5 inches in length. Sand, wine, ruby, olive, off-white, black, coral, dove, French navy, navy, and sage. So you have all of those colors available. And oh yeah, that is $29.99, also $6 on FlexPay. 087960 is your number there. Okay, showstopper time. Siobhan, you are continuing modeling our next item.
Thank you,
that
yes.
we love the jeggings.
Okay, if you've never tried DG2 jeggings before, this is her virtual stretch, or it's classic stretch, okay, it's all good. Classic stretch in a pull-on style, but you still have the look of a fly. You also have your coin pocket here, your 2 pockets up front here, 5, so it's a 5-pocket jean, but I've got to tell you this waistband. Right, Bobby?
Yes.
You have the smoothest, most silky, almost like a velvet, believe it or not, in this elastic going all the way around. So it's very stable, right? But still stretches. It's the craziest thing.
I know, and looks smooth across the tummy area.
No button to get in any way or any protrusion. Totally smooth. Feel free to use a belt if you wanted to tuck anything in. But I've got to tell you, if you want to have that pair of jeans that works as hard as you do, DG2 all the way. And the classic stretch is what started it all for DG2 over 10 years ago here at HSN. This is why 10 million pairs of DG2 jeans have been spoken for. It started here. You go with your true size. And there is petite, tall, and average. Let's do those colors, Bobby.
And wait a minute, it's 36,
Oh
I
my.
kept looking. What? $36.99. Okay, so if you've been watching from the very beginning, and I know a lot of girls are watching today, extra small through 3X. If you've never tried a jegging before, it's a cross between a legging and a jean. Personally, I think nobody does it better. And to be able to get this home for $7.40 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal without any interest, I want you to make the purchase. I want you to grab it now. We're gonna go through the colors, put it in your cart, get it home. You will not be disappointed. And we also have all 3 inseams. So it's 27 petite, 29 for your average, and 31 for your tall. Okay, so we're gonna put all the denims together first of all, so you can see them all in one. We have it available for you in your
the indigo, darkest blue. There's your mid-tone, and there's your chambray.
And your chambray.
By the way, it all starts out indigo. And then through a series of very special processes, it becomes these different colors, hand-done whiskering. And it's already soft, but it does get softer as you go lighter. But it's already soft, trust me. This is delicious. And it still has that highlighting we were just talking about before, where your inner and outer thighs are gonna look really sleek and toned, no matter what size you are. You're gonna look very shapely and beautiful and feminine. And if you're wearing boots still, of course you are, it's cold out there, we're thinking of you. They just work perfectly in boots or over your shooties or booties.
And we have 3 other colors, guys. We also have it available in the green, and I really love this green. Sort of like a very soft forest. Well, see, all right, I'm wearing the forest, or what we're calling forest in the sweatshirt. So obviously way lighter. We then have it in a great gray, like a platinum gray, and we have black. So jackpot here that we have all of the sizes and we have all of the colors available for everyone, and you can take a look again on the girls. And by the way, I know we have a lot of people trying to get through to pick up some of the tops we've had and the burlesque jeans, and now that you see these at $36.99, yeah. I don't even know how we do this, to me, and I will tell you what's amazing to me about this jegging, that generally for us on the air, when we have a Today's Special, a lot of times we have the chance to do the jean in that, you know, $49 or $39 price. This is like less than a Today's Special price on this jegging. And when you look at them on all the girls, and I believe you girls are wearing your regular sizes, right? I'm pretty sure, I thought this one definitely runs true to size. Was that
totally,
your experience?
because it's classic stretch, yes.
Okay. Whenever you hear and see classic stretch, you go with your accurate size on this. But look at the fact whether you're wearing it with a boot, you're wearing it with the pump, you know, you're gonna wear it with a sandal, you're gonna wear it with the flip-flop, you're gonna wear it with the little Toms, it doesn't matter. Look at how great they look on the body. And Siobhan, you're wearing, they look awesome on you.
Thank you so much. They fit and feel fantastic. They fit, they make me feel, okay, this may sound a little strange, but they make me feel normal. Right? Like, it's like someone was thinking of me, like I found a designer who knew what I needed. And so it's a very comforting feeling when you put them on and you're like, oh, what? No struggle, no suffering when it comes to my clothes today.
Don't you think, though, I'm glad you said that, because don't you think that's what most women now feel, thanks to Diane?
Thanks to Diane, we found a home. We really found a home. And she puts her own experiences into every garment that she creates.
Yes.
Because she has her own little issues, just like we all have our own little issues. And it's one of those things where it's actually solution dressing.
Without a doubt.
But still fashion at the same time. Bobby, I have a question for you. I was just looking at Regina in that chambray with her tawny top and in the pink shoes, so cute, so relaxed. How do you wear the chambray? I know you like the blues, the darker blues, but do you ever find yourself like on the weekend doing a chambray?
I do. On the weekends, a lot of times I do. And you're right. I wear, most of the time, well, it's Florida, so I'm either wearing a sandal. I wear them a lot with my Toms.
Right.
You know, like a little comfortable slip on. But this is great with just like a little t-shirt, right? Or, you know, honestly, any one of the tops. We have such a great selection of tops today. I do agree with you, though. I love it with that pocket top, the way that Regina has it on. It just kind of that relaxed feeling that one thinks about when you're wearing
it's sort of
chambray.
boho.
Yeah.
Right. I want to see her with a fringed, you know, leather purse and, you know, a great floppy hat. Some sort of felt or straw hat that's really sophisticated but relaxed.
Chambray is always sort of like being with your best friend to me.
Yeah,
you know, that kind of soft, comfortable feel. And then I love it because Carol has rolled it up. So if you're thinking about that, I'd love to show the hem on Carol since she's wearing the mid-tone. But I think, you know, I think this is a great point that you can do this if you want to roll right here. I mean, look at, how great that looks. Depending, and again, maybe you want to do that based on whatever footwear you're wearing. But I love that look. This is a great way for you to take the jegging, maybe now, because it is a full length, you can wear it with like a tall boot, you can wear it with an over-the-knee boot, and then come spring and summer. So think about this. You're paying $7.40 on any credit card. You can wear it spring, summer, winter, fall, really spring, summer, winter, fall for this one, that you slip into it. It looks like a fitted jean because of the way the waistband is styled, but there's nothing, right? This is a faux fly, but you do have, with this one, you have real pockets. And as a matter of fact, Diane created it this way because we have other jeggings, but she did it this way because a lot of viewers wanted that finished smooth look, so there's no additional bulk around the tummy area. Again, you get the lift in the back, and these are actual real pockets, but you're getting a jean today that, first of all, when you put it on, Siobhan, you can talk to this because you're wearing it.
Yeah.
But the way this fabric feels against your skin and that you can still move in it.
Oh,
and you
definitely.
can eat and you can live your life.
Yes.
And
like I said, it supports you. It makes you feel like that best version of yourself. And that there's a rightness about your outfit and how you're presenting yourself. And look, in the beginning and in the end, you should really dress for yourself, right?
Yes.
Make yourself feel fantastic. And then the compliments are just frosting on the cake. But to be able to put on a pair of jeans, jeggings, leggings, right? So they're jeggings that make you look great and feel great and that are performance.
I know
right?
it.
Whether you're in an airplane going on the red eye or you're just running the errands or you can pull off wearing black at work because, you know, they'll never realize they're really denim. If you can't wear jeans to work, no problem, do a color. But this is where, if you're new to DG2, this is a perfect way to get to know DG2.
Totally agree.
And you will, you know, happily, you'll decide, of course, yourself, but our prediction is you will be back for more.
Yeah.
Because they're such a revelation and they're so different than anything you can find out in the marketplace.
Agree. And if you're watching but you've never shopped before here at HSN, perfect first purchase. By the way, we can pop up the sizing chart. I know when you go to our website, hsn.com, you can always check out the sizing charts there. These are easy because they're basic alpha sizing, and we're popping it up every now and then for everyone to be able to see. But your extra small is going to be your 0, 2. And as we continue, and you can see throughout, it's giving you the bust, the waist, and the hip measurements. And we'll continue through all of them. Here's your small, which is your 4, 6. Your medium is your 8, 10, and all the additional sizing there. We then have large, which would be your 12, 14. We then go into the extra large on this one, which is your 16, 18. When we go to the women's sizing, you have your 1X, and that's going to be your 16W to 18W. Your 2X, which is your 20W to 22. And then your 3X, which is going to be your 24 to 26. And this is, like I said, the sizing when it's basic alpha sizing like that is a lot easier. So I also think that makes this a great first purchase. And by the way, this is the first airing, so it was saved for this hour. Great news there, we have all the colors. So if you missed out, right, on that indigo, excuse me, on the mid-tone, because we sold out the mid-tone in our first jean that we had for everyone, we have it here. And again, once more. So here's all 3 of the colors
indigo,
of the jean.
mid-tone, and there's the chambray right there.
All your basic denim ones. So we have all of them available.
Yeah, that is a big deal. That is a big deal. And if you've ever felt like, I don't know, I'm not sure about a skinny silhouette, seriously, this is not a big, risk in terms of trying them, because I was strictly boot cut until Diane finally got me into a pair of skinnies. And this is not just for skinny people, right? So you don't have to be skinny to wear DG2 skinny. And this is that silhouette that is very supportive of your shape, really flattering, no matter what size you are.
Yeah, I think so too. And here, look at the black. So the black, again, basically, because again, it's just a basic pull-on, definitely giving you the illusion of a dressier pant. I mean, you could wear this as a trouser. There's no reason why you couldn't. And know that, like, the other cool thing about Diane's jeggings, sometimes jeggings, to me, can almost look like you're wearing like a pair of tights, right? They're just way too tight. But Diane definitely gives us the best of all worlds, giving you the best of the jean and the jegging and the jean and the legging combined. But no matter which one you're going for, and with all of the sizes and with all 3 of the inseams and the fashion colors. Don't forget that beautiful green or that fabulous gray. Renee has that on in the pink on the far left or far right of your screen. Love that. It's more like a bright platinum, which means that it's going to be a great, great color going into spring. So you buy it now, and then you're prepared.
You really are. That rose is one of my very favorites. Between the waistband being so soft against your skin. Do you remember, Bobby, back in a million years ago when the elastic waist jeans were so thick at the waist? The denim covered that waistband and gave you, and it was all bunchy and it only went straight once you put them on. Right? And I have friends that still have those. And I get it. This is the newest generation. This is where we've all been.
Yourself,
yeah,
right? Try it if you
excited
haven't.
that they're here now. It's very different when you look at them. Visually, there's no way to tell that there's elastic up there at the waist. You just can't tell. But then I wanted to show you on the inside, as Bobby's showing you the stretch there. Here's the stretch.
Look at that.
Here, that's a beautiful waistband that's elastic. Yeah. If you close your eyes, it almost does feel like a rose petal. It's quite spectacular.
It does.
It's a little thing, but it's a big thing.
It's a big thing when you're wearing them, exactly.
Yeah. You don't notice it, and that's the point, right? How many of us have noticed something because it was uncomfortable or because you had to pull your pants up all the time because they were just drifting? This is going to help have them stay in place, and it's so smooth. It's going to caress your skin. It's not going to dig in. It's not going to look bunchy. Even if they're a little bit looser, it's just... She really cracked the code on these, big time. And then just to show you, there's still stretch, of course, because it is classic stretch.
Yeah.
And you feel really how can I say this? Held in, but not too tight.
Exactly, and that you're right. You can't really understand that until you try them.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why it's like get them home. Everybody has that 30-day guarantee, so we want you just to get them home, try them on, and I always say, at least in your home with your beautiful lighting. I hate when I can't do it anymore. I just can't go to department stores. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I'll go and I'll buy something and then I'll just bring it home and then figure I'll just bring it back if it doesn't fit. It's just too hard to try it on. It doesn't fit, you have to get dressed, you have to go out and look for something else.
No, please. And I used to work in a department store, right? So I know what that's all about, right? And of course, we've all shopped that way, but I just have to say, convenience, convenience, convenience. Bobby, you and I are so spoiled from shopping here at HSN, right? You never have to worry about that. You get to have a design. It's a trunk show. That's it. It's the ultimate trunk show.
Absolutely.
And here you are getting all of the details from people who've been wearing the brand since the beginning.
Right, and you get to hear from your friends and viewers who own them. You get to see, also, if you look at the girls, you're getting to see the jeggings on so many different women, so many different sizes, so you get a better idea of what it's going to look on you. But then you have the ultimate, because you can get it home and try them on the privacy of your home. The price, the value, I have to go back to that because that absolutely $36.99 when you get it home. And Siobhan is right, when you feel this ultra soft waistband that is all complete stretch. And don't forget that stretch starts at the waist and it goes all the way down to the hem. So you have complete stretch throughout the entire jegging, it creating a smooth illusion all across the front. Don't need any more bulk there. Yet you get the classic 5-pocket style. These are real pockets, and you also get the classic stretch. So whether you're going for the chambray, the mid-tone, or the indigo, so we have all 3 of the denims, and everybody's loving the chambray. The chambray is on fire in this hour. The black, we have the black. There it is in that gray, that light platinum, and then we have it available in green. So you can't go wrong with any one. At this point, extra small through 3X, over 1,000 just flew out of here. Thank you so much for all of your orders. Loving that every single thing in our shows with Diane, DG2, and Siobhan will be available for everyone on 5 FlexPay, and that is today and throughout tomorrow. And we still have even 1 more hour to go of great specials. And we'd love to hear from you. So I know we're gonna pop up the testimonial line. So no matter what we're selling, if you have bought DG2, let us know why. Let us know how you feel when you're wearing them. You know, because I'm telling you, this may sound bizarre to many viewers, but the women that I've heard from in the last 25 years whose life literally been changed because they can finally wear a pair of jeans.
Sweet relief.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It's a little thing that's a big thing.
It's a big thing. That's absolutely right. Okay, speaking of a big thing. All right, saved for the show. This is the very first airing. This is, this is where we wish we had Feel-O-Vision because it feels amazing. This is the tri-blend, right? That like a cashmere feel. So let me just quickly tell you the price. This is the lowest price we've ever done, $70, as you can see, is the retail. We sold a lot of these at $42. $29.99 today. And so again, obviously that is only $6 on FlexPay. And then if you have the HSN card, what is it? Oh, it's $5. Wow. So we're gonna go through all the colors, but this is one I would tell you, do not buy. This is one you want to pick up in as many different colors as you possibly can while we have them available. It is sized extra small through 3X. We'll talk more about the design, but let's go through the colors first. Okay, so this is the wine. Beauty, and we'll give you a little sneak preview of the back. Can you see that beautiful back on that? Yes, I love the back. Here, the rose. My gosh, you just saw this on Renee, how beautiful this is in a rose. At $29.99, you can't buy a tank for that price out in the retail market. Here we have it available in slate gray, and then we have it in black. And Siobhan, you have it in the dusty blue.
And the dusty blue, think peacock, right? So that's the kind of teal color this is. I just want to encourage you to look at this fabric and see how decadent it is. This is the creme brulee of fabric, okay? It has a beautiful texture to it. There is just that beautiful cushion to this, right? Think of like a really gorgeous cashmere. That's really what it feels like. Only cashmere of this kind of thickness and quality would, like, no. I don't have $1,000 to spend on a sweater.
Exactly.
No, I would never do that even if I had $1,000 to spend on a sweater. But look how pretty the back is and the flounce at the sleeve. If you love being comfortable and glamorous at the same time, you just found your new favorite top.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Freestyle there, Annette.
I like that. I'm looking at Annette going, what? So you can wear it either way. Wow. You're so smart. Look at that. I'm just looking going, what? I love it that way. So you're right. So you can either have it with that like low V, right, with the little neck, kind of like almost like a neck with built-in necklace, or you can wear it the reverse. Either one, and at $29 or $29.99, this is absolutely a garment. There's no way that you can appreciate until you get it home and feel it, because it feels amazing.
Doesn't it? It's got.
It's so soft.
If on the day after Christmas you were shopping with me for the Today's Special for that cute sweater top, think of that, just because I know thousands of you did decide to do that day. Think of that, and it's even a little bit more dense. This is one of my favorite fabrics that she's ever done, because you have this flow. You know, sometimes when you do a knit and it's soft, it goes like, I don't know, it doesn't have body to it, but this has body to it. It has a beautiful drape to it. It doesn't cling, and it also has just the perfect bit of detail on the flounce of this sleeve. You can see all these little micro pleats that give it a lovely, lovely shape.